Hello everybody and welcome back to another video up on my channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about grenades, and we're going to be talking about how they are broken right now inside of Fallout 76, doing upwards of 50 to 100,000 damage per grenade throw. But with all that being said, let's hop right into the video. So to first off show you guys what exactly these grenades can do. So all you have to do is throw the grenade and shoot it, and you can see how much damage it does. It just took out both of those guys instantly. Now let me show you what this can do against something like a glowing behemoth, where it has a lot of health. You can see that just one shot this glowing behemoth, and it does so much more damage, and you don't even have to have a necessary build for it. You can have something like just a normal build, an Elder's Mark build, my LMG build, or something like that, and you will just take out everything around you and everything like that. In order to do this, all you are going to need is just a grenade. Now, I suggest fragmentation grenades because they're just super easy to craft. Plus, they're also very easy to find around the world as well. But all you have to do is equip it. And if you guys did not know, there's actually a throwing arc that you can get inside of your settings. So if you go into your game settings and go down to show throwing arc, you can turn that on and you will always have a throwing arc when you throw these grenades. So then you're just going to throw your grenade and VATS onto it when it gets near it, and it will do a stupid amount of damage. You can see that I one-shotted this queen with those grenades. So to show you guys what to do again, all you are going to have to do is throw the grenade and VATS onto it, and you can see how much damage that actually does to all enemies around. So if you guys have been struggling to do a lot of damage with let's say headhunts or the new infestations, try this out because it is so good, and you really are going to one-shot pretty much everything around you with this. And again, I don't even have a necessary build on for this grenade. But if you guys did want to actually get more damage out of this, you should be running certain perk cards. First off, Demolition Expert. Now what Demolition Expert does is it gives you more damage for your explosives. So that counts for grenades and like explosive 2-star. But for our instance, we will just be using them for grenades. So definitely take advantage of that perk card because it will help you guys out a lot. The next perk card that you guys are going to want to use is Grenadier. What the Grenadier does is it will grant a bigger radius around the explosion. So basically you will be able to take out a larger group of enemies around you with your grenades. Now this one isn't going to necessarily help you do more damage, but it will help you get those enemies on the outskirts of the explosions more. So if you're at a headhunt and there's a bunch of enemies around you and you need to do a lot of damage in a very big radius, that is an amazing perk card to have. But if you guys want a nice easy build to run around with, this is my build that I will be using. So first off, we have the specials and where they all go. Along with that, these are the perk cards that I will be running with. So you can see that it is going to be more heavily focused on the grenades. So we have the grenades weigh 90% less, along with Grenadier, and Demolition Expert is another thing. But along with that, Ninja is also going to help us do a lot more damage. So the sneak attack damage, the 100% sneak attack damage, is actually going to take a big effect here as well. Along with that, we have all of our legendary perk cards and where they all go. But yeah, guys, so this is the build that I will be running with and showing you guys in this world. Again, going back to sneak, just make sure you're crouched and covered because you will do a lot more damage when those grenades explode once you VATS on them. But let me show you guys what these grenades can do against something like the new infestation bosses. As you can see, we got the boss right there. We're going to throw the grenade over there. We're going to VATS onto it. And you can see he dies in one grenade throw. Super nice and super easy to take out these big bosses that now have a bunch of health. So we got another infestation here. Let me go try and find the boss and we can show you what the damage does on this guy. So again, we got the boss right here. All we gotta do, throw the grenade and VATS onto it, and he should die from that. As easy as that, guys. This is such an OP tool to use in this game right now. I strongly suggest everybody using it because, I mean, it is the new meta. It does more than the Elder's Mark and more than anything else in the game right now. This is just so overpowered. So if you guys do want to use something other than the just normal grenades, you can use really any grenades. Just from my testing, I have found that stuff that like emits energy is not as good. So for example, the pulse grenade is not as good than the regular. And I just went with the regular grenade because it really does just do its job. It does over 10,000 damage, and you don't really need to do more than that. It's not going to slightly one-shot, like it's just going to completely one-shot with it, so you don't need to go for these expensive grenades or anything like that. But all you are going to have to make sure you do is VATS onto that grenade. That is the most important part of it. You have to VATS onto the grenade itself in order to do that crazy damage. That is the most important part. So if you guys have participated in headhunts recently, you will notice how much harder they are and how much health these guys actually have now as well. So they have upped the level from these guys to level 100 to about 175 for the 2 stars and level 200 for the 3 stars. But I am the only one doing this headhunt, and you will see how effective these grenades are because they will just be able to take out these headhunt guys super easily and super nice. But as you can see, you are going to need multiple grenades for these guys because it is a lot harder to do this now. But yeah, as you can see, we do a lot of damage with these grenades. And we actually are able to take out these guys almost in one shot as well. But with that said, that is where I'm going to end it on today's video. I appreciate everybody coming and checking out this video today. It means so much to me. If you guys do happen to try this grenade meta, please let me know down in the comments. I am super curious on what you guys think of it. This is just so overpowered. You might as well take advantage of it while it's here. But yeah, guys, I appreciate it so very much. All the support and everything like that. It means so much to me. If you guys are interested in anything else I do have a Discord where you guys can ask questions, find more people to play with, or anything in between. That will be linked down into the description. I'd love to have you guys there. Along with that, I do stream on Twitch every once in a while, so check out that as well. Everything will be linked down in the description. But everybody have a great rest of their day, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out!